sometimes I like to do it in the daytime. And what did Bruce ask for? I'd really like to know. He'd be like, hey, Selena, go get me that outfit with the purple bow ties. Nah, I mean, whatever, everybody. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of The Secret Variant. Here on the one and only channel, ULTRAMAXIMUS. I am the ULTRAMAXIMUS. You guys are in the live chat. Make sure that you have subscribed to the channel for future content. Of course, clicking the notification bell for notifications is the easiest way to catch me when I go live, because, of course, it is comic book guerrilla warfare around here. And I don't always go live at the same time. So by clicking that notification bell, that gives you the leg up on everybody else. And, of course, leaving a comment if you're watching this one on the rewind is much appreciated. Liking and sharing the video is, above all, more and more appreciated daily. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because guess what? Because of you 1,100 plus subscribers, I've packaged a sick giveaway called the Ultra Box. This is going to be epic. That's all I can say. Epic, epic, epic. And you know, is my music still going? Yeah, we go. Had to make sure my music was still playing. And then, of course, the Ultra Box is only going to be available for subscribers, so make sure you are subscribed and find out how to enter, basically. Or are you already entered? That's the question. So, the next episode of the Wednesday Night Comic Book Presser is found right here on this channel. Make sure, of course, you're tuning in for that one. And, of course, the next episode of the Raw Report, I got some really cool pickups. Maybe even a Mark Jeweler. Oh, what? Tune in for that one. And then, of course, tune back in to the next episode of The Secret Variant next week. Also, check out some of these other cool videos I got on this channel right here. This is the Marvel Legacy second printing, except Thanos 13 homage variants. Really cool thing if you're into the lenticular artwork and how many books they actually homage. And then, of course, if you're a hip-hop head like myself, the Marvel hip-hop variant platinum list. Something to behold. 147 books. Videos right here on this channel. And you know what else is right here on this channel? Links to some other people's channels that you should be following. Don't forget to tune in to Mighty Mel V. The Speculation Matrix Variant Edition drops there Friday nights, 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And some guy named Rabumbalal. I don't know. He shows up there apparently. And follows are also appreciated, whether it be on Facebook, whether on IG, whether on Twitter. You can find the links to all of those. The ULTRAMAXIMUS. You know, the cool way to spell ULTRAMAXIMUS. You can find me on IG with that one. And also, you can find ULTRAMAXIMUS on Whatnot. And don't forget to follow everybody on Whatnot. And subscribe to Whatnots. And download the Whatnots. And whatnot. Follow on Twitter, of course, at XUltraMaximusX. And know that is not any XXX content on there, even though there are 3 X's in the name. Soundtrack provided by Wipeout Audio. And if you don't know about Wipeout Audio, well, they're right here on YouTube. They're also Carl Casey at Wipeout Audio at wipeoutaudio.com, and also on Spotify. So make sure you follow them, use them, all the goods. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Herd S. Eric himself, the logo designer behind the ULTRAMAXIMUS logo. Fire, isn't it? Doesn't look like fire, doesn't it? You know what else is fire? This is fire. Explosions! Because I can only come on the screen explosively. I am the ULTRAMAXIMUS. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me on my channel. And you guys who are regulars know that what we're doing here today is a review of all the books on what is called Final Order Cutoff. And what does that mean? Well, in the previews catalog and also Lunar distribution, they have a final orders due in order to attain your order. So some of these books that have incentive variants might be a good idea for you to get in on the early side, especially if you want to get your name down for the incentives, just in case they see a price spike before they hit the market. So this is here to actually help you collectors prevent from overpaying, and the rest of it is for you guys and your LCSs, of course, and your LCS owners and stuff like that to watch this and see, oh, maybe I didn't order any of that book, and if there's a little bit of heat behind it, maybe I should get some on the shelf. And maybe you should bump your orders for some of these books. Maybe get yourself qualified for an incentive, of course. So, catfish in the chats. Okay. Good to see you guys. Cover Lover, Omar, Neighbor to the North, Sith Lordly. Oh, good man. Good man. Good man. Good to see you. I'm sorry I was working so late last night. I was actually out until 5-ish. So it was a very late night for me. I actually have to go hit the road in about 45 minutes here. Brad, good to see you as well. So for, again, everybody who's never joined us here in the secret variant, this is your FOC rundown. Make sure you do get your orders in with your LCS, your pull box, your online facilitator, however you're going to get them in. But make sure you get them in today or by latest at tomorrow, so you don't miss out and have to pay any of these secondary prices. And of course, using Comic Barricade to help keep your books upright in your comic boxes. Make sure you are using the code ULTRA to get yourself 10% off of your Comic Barricade order. Don't forget to check out our friends at WannaComics.com. WannaComics.com also has a wonderful Facebook page where he announces some of the craziness that he likes to load into his web store, especially when a book becomes hot and Drew just happens to go into his vault and he goes and sees some things. And of course, Super Chat is inactive, but stand by for this one being reactivated here real soon, peoples. We got some things in the works. Sipping some water. But of course, if you wanted to feel frisky and direct support me, PayPal.me/UltraMaximus. Appreciate you guys also doing that. Not required, not necessity, but, very much appreciated. And welcome again, everybody, to the Secret Variant. This is the rundown of your final order cutoff. So let's get it cracking. Of course, if we are looking at books that come out in the next 3 weeks plus, we're going to be some spoilerific people here. So make sure you are okay with the spoilers that you're about to see. And we're about to kick it up. Ablaze Publishing. And of course, this is the Marco Cicchetto project. And here is your Life Zero number 3, cover A. That's your cover B. And this is your, Punisher homage. Kind of funny, huh? Yeah, I've drank a lot of coffee already, so I need to switch to the water. Life Zero number 3 with the cover C, of course. Like I said, Punisher homage. Oh, and then look, here's another homage. This one reminds me more of the Adam Hughes variant, though, where it's switched around, right? Am I wrong on that? I might be. Life Zero number 3, 10 copy. Your 20 copy. Your 30 copy black and white. And that's going to wrap it up. Brett Hess, thank you for joining. Aftershock, Shattering Your Expectations. Kaiju Score, Steal from Gods, number 1, cover A. Number 1, cover B, 15 copy Wando. Then this one was your cover C, and it's your mask variant. So, Kaiju Score, Steal from the Gods, number 1, there you go. And then here you go, Midnight Rose, one-shot, cover A. And then this is your Midnight Rose 10 copy incentive. So it's a Jim Starlin Aftershock book. Whoa. Is that a Starlin artwork on the cover? Yep. Yep. You guys know where my head's at. Oh, look at this, Ahoy Comics. I forgot to hide those slides because they didn't have nothing new. Albatross. They didn't have nothing new either, so that one should have been hidden. Oh, I know it happened. I unhid those on accident. Willy's Wonderland, prequel, number 2, limited edition, AM exclusive, Ozzy Ostrich. This variant cover did not have its artwork shown, but this Willy's Wonderland number 2 was on FOC a long time ago. Antarctic Press dropping the Alias Black and White number 4 of the 7-issue miniseries. The old Cat Shit 1 Volume 3 number 3. And then Gold Digger number 287. Horror Comics number 9, The Jabberwock. Patriotica United number 3 of 3, cover A. And your cover B. Rag Sailor Rogowski 1. Oh, it's a one-shot. Sorry. Rags Sailor Rogowski. So do you guys remember when this book came out and everybody was like, yo, Rags is the shit, and then they were like, oh, they're print to order. And they kept printing to order them instead of making later prints. Well, Here's where that book would have actually killed on the secondary market with the any announcement of a revival series. But you can kind of see what Rags is all about. And then here is your cover B. World War III Battle over Hokkaido, number 2 of a 5-issue series. Then we're on to Archie. Archie drops us Fun with Little Archie and Friends one-shot. Fun with Little Archie and Friends special one-shot cover B. And then this is World of Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest number 14. Artists, Writers, and Artisans dropping Hit Me number 2. And then this one came back off of FOC again. Knighted number 5 of 5, cover A. And then here is your cover B action figure variant. And it's going to be it for the AWA. We're on to the Mad Cave. Mad Cave giving us the Woven Heart number 13. And then we've got the cover B. And then we've got Oni Press. And this is the books on FOC for today from Lunar Distributors. And it will be on previews for Monday, I believe, for some of these. So, Jana and the Impossible Monsters number 9, cover A. And then this is your cover B. Kaiju Max Season 6, number 6. Only cover. Rick and Morty Infinity Hour number 2 of 4, cover A. And then this is your cover B. Then Oni Press, of course, has books due next Sunday, 3/27, which is Season of the Bruja, number 2. Just the one book. Scout Comics, of course, doing the same thing. Lunar Distribution, 3/27. So this is the books that are due next week. Cult of Icarus, number 3. Swamp Dogs, number 3. And then the 10-copy Ultraviolet covered incentive. Third Wave 99, number 4. Louis the 13th. Scout, of course, being a Lunar Distribution item or Scout Direct, depending on your distribution network. This right here is the Scout list for this coming. Oh, you know what? Those are those were the 3/27 books. This is the books that are on the FFC today. As I switch back and forth. Let's see here. We've got Canceled. Number 1, cover A, and your cover B. That is some wild stuff on the 10 copy. Here is your Canceled 25 copy incentive. So it's a Scout with a 25 copy. It's not common. By the Horns, Dark Earth number 1, cover A. Cover B, which is your unlockable 10 copy incentive variant. Triskel number 1. And then your unlockable 10 copy incentive. And that's going to finish it up for the Scout books. Those are due today. Get your orders in. Silver Sprocket Indie Comics 3/20 due, of course, on the Lunar Network. Puppy Night, $12.99 book, I believe. Uncivilized, also dropping on the Lunar Network, 3/20, which is today. Prairie Pothole. Valiant Comics dropping The Shadow Man, number 8, and this is your cover A. And then this is your cover B. But wait, they also had this pre-order bundled edition that some people still don't know about. That's going to wrap it up for the Valiant. And we are now on to the Vault, which has given us Heathen Vault Reserved Edition, number 3. Shadow Service number 11, cover A. Cover B, didn't have the artwork shown. And that's going to wrap it up for the Vault. Stepping out of the Vault and into the Boom. Angel number 4 of the 8-issue miniseries there. your 10 copy incentive, your 50 copy incentive, and that's just how they roll. 10 copy, 50 copy, no 25. Berserker, though, issue number 8, giving you a bunch of variants. So there's your cover A and your cover B, right? But they also gave you a foil variant and a foil variant. But wait, they'll give you a 25 copy incentive virgin and a 50 copy incentive. And then they're going to also give you a 100 copy incentive virgin of the B cover. And then a 150 copy incentive virgin of the variant. And then we're on a Mighty Morphin. Number 18. And of course that shows the base destroyed. Here is your legacy numbering at issue number 90. And then this is your 10 copy incentive in Yuckly Virgin. This is the 15 copy Virgin. Then there's a bunch of other books in between, of course. Why isn't oh, my slides are stuck. Yay. That was neat. Okay, so there's your cover D. There's your cover E. My keyboard died? My keyboard died. That's wild. So here's your cover E, which is your FOC reveal variant. And this is your 10 copy incentive on that one, so don't forget to nab that one. And then, of course, you get a 1 per store unlockable. Cover A, the Nicole variant. I thought there was a battery icon. Whatever. 7 Secrets number 16 with a cover A, of course. And then this is your cover B. Your 25 copy incentive by Mercado. And then your unlockable. Something is Killing the Children, number 22. And there's your cover A. This is your cover B with the die cut mask. Then this is your cover C with the die cut bloody. Then there's your 25 copy incentive. Franco, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the live stream. Something is Killing the Children, number 22, cover E, 50 copy incentive, Jenny Frisian. So there's going to be multiple versions of this one, of course, as you guys saw with the die cut mask. And then there's this version, and then here's your cover F, which is your unlockable bloody variant. So greetings from the United States to you back in the UK, man. Thanks for making a live stream, man. I know it's kind of tough to do sometimes. But here's your, again, 1 per store unlockable, and I foresee those being a little bit on the rare side, being there's only one of them compared to the unmeasurable number of variants that could be ordered. All right, so in a new universe, here we go. From the world of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, we get Vampire Slayer number 1. Here's your cover A. There's your red foil Francavilla variant. This is your 10 copy Montez. Your 25 copy incentive by Glendenning, your 50 copy incentive by Ward, and your 75 copy incentive by Ward, as well as your 100 copy incentive by Del Mundo. Did not have their artwork shown, as well as the Francavilla unlockable variant was most likely the artwork you just saw from Francavilla, and then yeah, that's how it goes. Of course, they did Darth Lopez. They have issue 35 1 and 200s to sell. Why do you think? Their friends are sitting on all those 1 and 200s because they didn't read books either, and they don't spec right. So everybody knows Captain Marvel 34 is the first appearance of the new binary. And if they really want me to start playing them, I'll go all the way back to the 3rd print of number 1. And of course the J. Scott Campbell variant of that volume. So they don't want to see me. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for the Boom Books. So you know that means we're into the Dark Horse. Dark Horse is giving us a breakout number 1. There's your cover B by Raphael Albuquerque, I believe. Daisy, number 5. Last Flight Out, number 6 of 6. Norse Mythology, number 3. I'm sorry, Norse Mythology 3, number 3. Should probably read it just because of the 3s. And we got Norse Mythology 3 with the cover B by David Mack. I said Lothian cover. Radio Spaceman number 2. Sword of Hyperborea number 4, cover A Campbell. Sword of Hyperborea number 4, cover B. That's going to be it. Yeah, well, also in Key Collector's defense, they post stupid shit like Black Panther's daughter being the one in the Timeless cover, and that's why the third print's selling. Nah, it's because it's Storm in the Black Panther suit on the third print cover. See, I wish people would research what they're talking about, because a lot of times there's people out there just making up stuff just to make it up. You know, Dynamite Entertainment giving us Betty Page, the Alien Agenda number 1 with the cover X. So I don't recall the numbers getting to X or the lettering getting to X, but here's your blank pink authentics. And then here's your cover A by Linsner. Love the Egyptian theme. I think it's pretty cool. Here is your cover B by Burns. Here is your cover C by Stephanie Rue. This is your cover D by Broxton. Here's your cover E, which is your cosplay. Here's your cover F, 10 copy incentive, Broxton black and white. So I want to warn you guys, if you got a kid in the room, they forgot to put the black bag on one of the black bag variants. So we got a straight art shot. 20 copy incentive, Rue black and white. The cover H, 25 copy incentive, Broxton Virgin variant. The Rue 30 copy Virgin variant. Oh, there's your black bag. Or should we say lack of black bag. But your cover I, or your cover J, was your black bag variant. And then cover K is your Linsner Limited Virgin. The cover L is your Burns Limited Virgin. And then we have the FOC Ronin homage. There's your cover N, FOC Ronin homage cover A, or FOC incentive 7 copy Virgin. And then this is your cover O, 7 copy cosplay. And then this is the cover P, 11 copy FOC incentive variant. Huh? Anyway, I don't understand what you mean there. Checking out the IDW Transformers Last Ronin Rodimus. What? You mean the best of Rodimus? Oh, the last bot. We'll see. We'll see. It's written by Nick Roche, who's a very good Transformers writer. But we'll see what happens, because there was also something teased, and I don't want to tease like the last bot like reveal or anything, but it might be Ironhide, because that story already went down in the IDW Generation 1. Whoops. Evil Ernie number 5, cover A. And then this is your cover B. Yeah, Dynamite do be like cover Z. ZA, ZB, ZC, ZD. Sometimes it has actually gone that way with, what was it, Vampirilla, Dracula, Unholy number 1. They actually had to go into double letters. 10 copy incentive here for Evil Ernie. 20 copy. 25 copy. And then this is where they start to get really, really good. After the Limited Virgin. Oh, look at this. The New Mutants 99 variant homage. By Murat Michaels, too. The original variant. The 7 copy incentive Murat Michaels homage to Liefeld variant. 11 copy FOC incentive. 11 copy FOC incentive also. And then we're on to Red Sonya, and everybody gawking at this one because Nakayama. Again, Red Sonya did originally have a chainmail shirt, just like this. So it's really cool to see the original design homage. And then here is your cover B by Yoon. And then this is your cover C by Linsner. Your cover D. Your cover E cosplay, which does not have the chainmail shirt. Cover F is your blank. And then cover G is your 10 copy. 20 copy. 25 copy Nakayama line art, 30 copy cosplay, 40 copy, and then the 50 copy Yoon. Nakayama Atlas signed edition, the Nakayama Premium Metal variant, Linsner limited version, Nakayama limited version, FOC J. Lee original. Cover Q, cover R is another Liefeld homage by Murat Michaels to New Mutants 87. And here is your Acosta original variant. There's your FOC Acosta black and white, a 7 copy Liefeld homage, 10 copy Acosta Virgin, 10 copy Liefeld homage Virgin, and then the 11 copy FOC Lee black and white, Lee limited virgin, 15 copy, and then Pathfinder's one shot cover A. Now hear me out. Couldn't find cover B. Sheena Queen of the Jungle number 5 cover A by Perillo, and then the cover B by Rose Besh. Cover C is your Soidum. Cover D is your Linsner. This is your cover E cosplay. Your cover F is your 10 copy Lee original art variant. This is your Rose Besh black and white. This is your Perillo black and white 25 copy, 30 copy Soidum, Perillo limited virgin, Rose Besh limited virgin, Soidum limited virgin, Linsner limited virgin, and then we're on to the Wizard FOC homage, the Ultraviolet homage, the Incentive Cosplay Virgin, the Wizard FOC 7 copy black and white, the 11 copy Virgin Wizard, and then the Lee 15 copy FOC, followed by the Ultraviolet Perillo. That's going to wrap it up for the Dynamite. We made it. IDW Entertainment dropping us the Dungeons & Dragons Best of Minsk and Boo. I don't know what this is. Kill Lock Artisan Wraith number 2 of 7. TMNT The Last Ronin number 5 of 5. Cover A by Eastman. And they didn't show the 10 copy, unfortunately. Transformers Beast Wars Annual cover A, and they didn't show their copy and their 10 copy incentive either, or I covered it up on accident. But an annual should be interesting. A Town Called Terror number 1 cover A. There is your cover B. I went looking for incentives and they didn't show any, so that's weird. Bolero number 4 of 5 cover A, 4 of 5 cover B. Real Root 6, man, more power to you on that collection. I think Mighty Mel V's right there with you. Very tough to collect. I know that the limited versions have a retail of like $49.99, and I think some places offer them for like $35, so I hope you're getting a good deal on them. Got to pound that water, you know. Got to hydrate. Good to see you, man. What's up to you too? Battery just went dead in the keyboard, so I'm only able to use the mouse. So here we go back again. This is the Farmhand number 16. And there is your Rain number 4. So this was wild too. So here's your cover B. So sad. Tiger. This is your 25 copy incentive by Jones. And this is your 50 copy incentive by Thurgood. King Spawn number 9. King Spawn number 9 with a blank cover. So be on the lookout for that book as well as the other Spawn books for the art challenge. Coming up from Drunken Chat, son. Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog. Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog number 6. Nocterra number 9 cover A. Nocterra number 9 cover B. Nocterra number 9 cover C. That's your Tony Daniel. There wasn't any incentives on that one either. So wild, right? Good to see you guys in the live chat. Thanks again. And I don't know if there's 157 of those variants neighbor to the north, but felt like it, that's for sure. Oh, what am I doing? DC Comics. So this is the books that are due from DC today. Batgirls number 5. There's your cover B by Michael Cho. And then Rian Gonzalez gave you the 25 copy incentive. Catwoman Lonely City number 3. Cover B by Cliff Chiang. And then cover C by Annie Wu, which is your 25 copy incentive. Future State Gotham number 12, cover A, Simone DeMeo. Cover B, Mike Bowden. And then here's your I Am Batman number 8, cover A. Your I Am Batman number 8, cover B, Oliver Coipel. And then here is your Mateus Manhanini cardstock variant cover. They slid this one in here because this was not on the FOC list last week. Justice League number 75, cover A. Cover B. Cover C with the Alex Maleev cardstock variant cover. And then here is your cover D, your Dan Jurgens and Norm Rapone cardstock variant cover. The team variant. So they had to order 250 copies of this in order to be able to just get them. 25 copy incentive by Simone DeMeo. 50 copy Tony Harris. And then we're on our Naomi Season 2 number 2, cover A, Jamal Campbell. This is your cover B photo cardstock variant cover. Sandman Universe Nightmare Country number 1, cover A. There's your cover B. There's your cover C, which is your 25 copy incentive. This is your 50 copy incentive. This is your Jenny Frisian 100 copy incentive. So good luck. DC Black Label also. Superman Son of Kal-El number 10, cover A. Cover B by Simone DeMeo. And then your 25 copy incentive by Rafa Sandokan. Wonder Woman 786, cover A. Cover B. And that's going to wrap it up for the stuff on DC this week. But doesn't mean we're done with DC at all. This is all the stuff that's coming on next Sunday's FOC. So give you some time to get your order together. Batman Beyond the White Knight, number 2 of the 8-issue miniseries. Here's your cover A by Sean Murphy. And then they didn't show the cover B or anything. So yeah, you're not going to slide that one in there. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 2, cover A. Cover B by Tim Sale. 25 copy incentive by Pete Woods. Jorge Jimenez cardstock variant cover. 50 copy. Carmine Giandomenico. I totally butchered that one. Batman the Night number 4 of 10. There's your cover B by Riccardo Federici. Blue and Gold number 8. Catwoman number 42, cover A, Jeff DeCal. Oh, and look at this again. This is this must be like the date night with Bruce outfit. And then she just like slides into like a light dress, because that's not appropriate for a comic book cover, I don't think. But my God, did I use it for a thumbnail today? I used it for the thumbnail. What can I say? Like, look at this. Jenny Frisian too. Oh, and then the home run, that is no matter what Catwoman cover you order, Catwoman cover C, 25 copies, Sosa Micah. And another hit by her. Wow. The leather look on this Catwoman is phenomenal. Outstanding work. And I'm glad that she's getting a lot of the recognition she deserves. You guys remember who dropped a spec matrix on her? Way back when. Seems like forever ago. Dark Knights of Steel number 6, cover A. And then the cover B. 25 copy incentive. Earth Prime number 2, Superman and Lois, cover A. Isn't that sweet looking? And then they didn't show a cover B. Flash 781 cover A, Brandon Peterson. And then here is the Flash given Flash Noogies. Cardstock variant cover. Flashpoint Beyond, however, got a cover A by Mitch Gerads. 50 copy incentive by Todd Nauck, and that does not look like Todd Nauck. I mean, it really doesn't. Unless somebody else has inked his stuff to make it look that way. I think they mislabeled that one, which is fine. Hardware Season 1, number 5 of 6, cover A by Matthias Manhanini. And then pushback from the previous week's FOC, Nice House on the Lake, number 8. But guess what? Still no B cover shown. Nightwing, number 91, with a cover A by Bruno Redondo. Cover B by Jamal Campbell. Obviously superior cover, but you know what? The 25 copy incentive definitely be pulling on people's heartstrings. Whole 3-legged doggo. Refrigerator Full of Heads by what? Matthias Manhanini again? Seems like he's getting popular and getting more work. Robins, number 6, cover A. Rogues, number 2 of 4. Oh yeah, they didn't show the cover B for Robins. But here's your Rogues, number 2 of 4, cover A. They didn't show the cover B for that one either. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Number 115. Swamp Thing, Green Hell, number 2. And this is your cover A. This is your cover B. This is your 25 copy incentive by Christian Ward. This is your Trial of the Amazons, number 2, cover A by Joel Jones. Appears to connect with another book. This is your cover B by Babs Tarr. Yeah. Again, you guys remember that Babs Tarr Donna Troy Superwoman cover? Yeah, I do. Anyway, this is your Wonder Woman Evolution number 6, cover A by Mike Hawthorne. And then this is your cover B by Dave Johnson. And that's going to wrap it up for the DC books. We are on to the Marvel. Let's marvel in the Marvel. Avengers number 55. And of course, here you have a apparent Serpent Society that has taken over. Avengers number 55 with a Peach Momoko variant showing Echo with some gunnage. And then the Phoenix-ized Echo with a Spider-Man mask. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 4. The Dan Jurgens variant cover. And then the Alex Garner variant cover, which absolutely kills it. Garner's actually got one of those styles that a lot of people, I think, love. This is great art. Brooks, Captain America wraparound cover. What? It's Captain America 0. What? A whole bunch of people on this cover. And then, of course, we got the Spider-Man variant. And then we got the... So, look, there's 2 Alex Ross variants. There's this Sam Wilson variant. And then there's this Steve Rogers variant. And then this is your high ratio incentive by Adam Hughes. And I don't think it's going to do well. Just saying. Jimmy Chung variant cover. So, yeah. That's your 25 copy incentive. The other one's your 50 copy, which is crazy to think about. Captain Carter going back for a second printing. Here's your Medina variant. And then Carnage number 2. Looks like there's somebody inside of him. Does he finally pick a host? Carnage number 2 with a Stormbreakers variant. Look at me. Clicking buttons. Del Auto Carnage open order variant cover. And then the Spider-Man variant cover for Carnage. Not feeling that one. Deadpool Bad Blood number 2 of a 4-issue miniseries, converting the graphic novel into a extended 4-issue miniseries with new pages, new art, new story. Here's Doctor Strange Nexus of Nightmares number 1. Here's the Nexus of Nightmares number 1 with a LaRocca variant, which led me to believe something. Doctor Strange talks about every day he has the same nightmare. What if they killed him in his regular comic to push him in a miniseries with Nightmare? Because Nightmare is the villain that he's actually going to face in Multiverse of Madness. No, there's no spec on alternate universe future versions of Miles' sister, buddy. Sorry, Andre. And that's also Black Panther as the cowboy in that one picture. So all the spec is like still dead on that stuff. There's just FOMO. But here's your Doctor Strange Nexus of Nightmares #1 with the Laraka variant cover. And of course, this is a series launching right around the same time. The Multiverse of Madness is going to be hitting theaters. So we'll see what happens there. Now, here's the one you've all been waiting for. So the Titan personality emerges from the Hulk in Hulk issue #6. And we'll see exactly what that entails. Here's your Spider-Man variant. This is your Otley variant cover, which apparently was solicited months ago. Or a month before, because it had like a January date on it. And then there's a spoiler variant. Wonder what could be on there. This is your 25 copy Mastrazo variant cover. This is your 200 copy Malieve variant. This is your 500 copy Stegman variant. So for everybody doing store exclusives, yep, they did it because there's going to be these high ratio incentives. And it's going to be really tough to get some of these for smaller stores. So talk to your LCS. In fact, hit up Wanted Comics to see what they're doing with their stash of these. If he's already liquidated them or sold them, I don't know. Pre-sold them maybe. But look for the other stores doing the exclusives on these and ask them, of course, if they have any of these high ratio incentives to collect if you are speccing on the Titan persona. I actually thought it was an alternate universe version of Ross. I was wrong. Legion of X #1. Legion of X #1 with the McKelvey design variant cover. So I think that's actually going to be a 10 copy incentive. The McCone promo variant cover. So take a look closely at this. There's Destiny looking at Nimrod basically making circuitry appear to be trees. Here is the Todd Nauk headshot variant cover of one of our new characters, I believe. And apparently, Nightcrawler's got a thing for her. Here's your 10 copy and Muller design variant. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. The Quinn teaser variant cover. The Lashley variant cover, which is your 50 copy incentive. Moon Knight #9 going back for a second print on this wonderful A cover. And yeah, they reused the A cover art too. Ms. Marvel Beyond the Limit #5 of the 5-issue miniseries. And Sabine Rich. I mean, wow. But I have a feeling that this is going to be some of the last times we're seeing this Embiggen style Ms. Marvel. Oh. Punisher #1 with a second printing. Alex Malieve variant cover, of course, him holding the swords. And then here is your #2 Punisher A cover, or B cover. And then this is your 25 copy incentive. I'm sorry. This is your Aspinall variant, and this is your 25 copy incentive. Sabretooth #3. Shalvey variant cover. Silk #4. Silk in the Bengal Spider-Man variant. And then the Ji Young Lee variant cover, of course. Pretty awesome. Silver Surfer Rebirth #4 of 5, of course, Jack of Hearts. Here's your Fairy variant cover. And this is your Spider-Man variant cover for Silver Surfer Rebirth. The Spider Surfer? The Silver Spider Surfer. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse #2. And of course, this one right here I think is going to be a pretty decent open order variant cover. Gonzalez with the 25 copy incentive. I actually like this one the most, because I'm not really a fan of this design variant cover because we've already seen the Gwen Vereen. We've already seen her. Man, that Old Man Logan book. Some of those old man, some of those old Gwen Vereen or Gwen variants, I don't think they're doing anything. Because if she was really that popular, they would be fire. Anyway, Star Wars number 23, of course. There's your A cover. This is your John Tyler Christopher action figure variant. This is your Traitor of the Dawn variant cover. Your Lashley incentive variant cover. Han Solo and Chewbacca, number 1, second printing. Star Wars High Republic 15, second printing. I'm looking forward to this one, of course. Looks like they've ripped off a Reaver's head right there. There's Deadpool taking a smiling selfie. So it's a Deadpool selfie cover. Much like the Deadpool selfie cover for Deadpool 50 that I posted on my IG. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Wolverine and Wade together as far as buddy system. So yeah, here's your Cocolo variant. Here is your Fornes, your Shades variant cover, which I think is some of the stupid variants ever. And then here is your Gomez promo variant cover. So Phalanx powered Wolverine, Patch, and regular old Wolverine. So what's going on here? And then this is your Tyler Kirkham teaser variant cover, of course. This is your 25 copy incentive, so this is going to be the one that I'm chasing after. What are you chasing on that run? It's going to be pretty big, though. I think there's going to be some store exclusives for that one, helping that one out. And then, of course, we have the excellent number 3 showing Doctor Strange. But is it the Ghost of Strange? Is he dead in this book, too? And then the excellent number 3 with the Dragotta variant cover is going to be our final book. And that's it for the FOC list, everybody. I hope you get your orders into your stores in time today. Maybe even get some of those DC books in. And this has been another successful episode of The Secret Variant. I appreciate all of you guys in the live chat participating. I appreciate all of you guys with your support on IG and Facebook and other places in social media where you keep dropping my name and correcting the bad spec that other people like to put out. And even the ones that push it towards an application that really pays me no mind because they don't want to pay me. They don't want to pay me anything. They don't want to give me no credit. But you know, those are the best people in the world because they eventually self-destruct. And who's the most consistent name in comic book speculation and the most consistent operator of a show? Right here, this guy. And it's also due in part to you know, taking vitamins, being healthy, that kind of thing. So it's 4:06 p.m. on the East Coast. I actually should have been leaving for work 6 minutes ago, but I'll get around to it in a minute. I really do want to appreciate you guys for participating in these live streams. You make it all the more awesome to do it live. So thank you again for tuning in to another fun episode of The Secret Variant. And of course, this means that I hope to see you guys back here for why? Well, of course, if you subscribe, you'll get the notification. You'll be right back here. But don't forget to check me out on Wednesday night for the Wednesday Night Comic Book Presser for all of the best news, information, review of new book releases on the internet for Wednesday nights. And that's why I'm going to say thanks again. You have gently caressed the like button. You don't have to smash it. See? You can... all of a sudden, my keyboard's working again, which is wild. But thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you're watching on the rewind. And Franco's, man, total respect to you, brother. You're one of those people who, no matter who out there be lifting spec from old episodes of Drunken Chat that they be watching, you always let them know that where you saw it first and where they most likely saw it first, but they're not giving the respect, dude. And you guys all out there, I love the messages. Didn't you talk about this? Didn't you talk? Yes, I did. And you know what? There's a lot of also spec that I never did slides on that I just mentioned and I tell you guys about directly in the live chat, answering questions. And maybe on the next Raw report, you guys should tune in because I'll be doing the Ask Maximus Anything. Huh? Yeah. And if you got spec questions, that's where you should probably be asking them. But gotta go. So that's right. Mighty Maximus in the house, and I'm checking out. And I hope to see you all checking me out on the next episode right here, whether it be a Raw report or whether it be Wednesday Night Presser or another one of these secret variants, whatever you're able to catch. I appreciate you guys again tuning into my content, and I'll see you next time.